Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to talk about how Jon Kasdan is open to returning to the Star Wars universe for Solo 2. Now, as you guys may know, Solo, as Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers like to say a lot, lost money. And I still stand with the stance of Solo. The movie wasn't exactly a horrible movie. It was not the best Star Wars movie out there. If it wasn't take Star Wars out of it, it was a fun space movie, sure. But as a Star Wars movie, it was eh. And the worst part for me in Solo was L3. Constantly yelling, "Droid race!" and Lando and I are in a relationship. He doesn't want to admit it, but we are. And stuff like that. Constantly throwing that in our faces was annoying as hell. And I hope if we get a Solo series or a Solo 2, that we do not get an L3 replacement. Because, man, that droid was annoying. And that droid was one of the very few characters in general that was happy that got killed off, because man, she was annoying. People say that Jar Jar Binks or Anakin from The Phantom Menace is the most annoying character. No! L3 is the most annoying character. Holy crap. If you guys think Anakin from Phantom Menace and Jar Jar Binks in general are annoying characters, then watch Solo Star Wars Story. Just see how annoying L3 is. She will make you change your mind. I'm being dead serious too. If you have Disney Plus, go watch Solo on Disney Plus. You guys will see what I'm talking about. God damn it. My brain cells died when I kept hearing L3 talk. I really dislike that droid. With a passion. I'm not a big fan of L3. But anyways, we're not here to talk about my me ranting about L3. We're talking about how Jon Kasdan is open to returning to the Star Wars universe for Solo 2. So Solo Star Wars Story is one of the most polarizing films in Star Wars history. Upon its release in 2018, the film received average reviews and bombed at the box office, killing any chance of a sequel. Since then, the film has experienced a bit of a revisionist history, as many fans defend Ron Howard's Han Solo spin-off. Furthermore, the hashtag Make Solo 2 Happen became a rally cry for fans who want a sequel. For even Jon Kasdan, who co-wrote Solo with his father Lawrence, is intrigued by the idea of Solo 2 and shared his thoughts with comicbook.com. The reason for a Solo 2 is there's a great reason and certainty. The reason for a Solo 2 is if there's a great reason, and certainly I would be game if there was. There will be so many great characters we were able to establish, and for me, the strongest argument for a Solo 2 is the movie was Odin's journey to owning the mantle. And by the end of it, I thought he really did. And he didn't get the fun of getting to just inhabit it for a movie. So I would love to see him back. And thanks to Disney Plus, there's an opportunity to continue stories that were once considered failures. Currently, Kasdan is the showrunner for Rilu, the sequel series to the 1988 film. The film underperformed with critics and disappointment at the domestic box office, but over the years grew a dedicated following. Perhaps Solo 2 could receive the sequel treatment in the form of a series. For now, Kasdan is left to reminisce about what he could have done whenever the film's May 25th anniversary rolls around. I'm certainly And this is him saying, "I'm certainly one of those people, and when that time of the year rolls around, my imagination goes to all things we intended to do." So I've also heard that Solo should have been a series, and I think it would probably been like more accepted as a series than a movie. Now, would I be willing to see like a Solo sequel show? Like what would have been Solo 2 but in TV show form? I would give that show a chance. I would actually give that show a chance, to be honest, because one, L3 is not in there, so I'm more open to giving Han Solo the Solo chance now than I would have like they kept L3. And I think like Solo, the Star Wars story left Han Solo being too optimistic, and the Han Solo we came to know in the original trilogy when we first met him, he kind of seemed like a cocky guy who was in it for a movie, in it for himself, really, who didn't really have like too much hope in the galaxy. And even though I would have loved to see what George Lucas would have wrote, to how like Han with so much hope lost it, I am immediately kind of interested in seeing how he lost that hope. But would Disney do as good of a job as the Lucas era? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But would I rather see Solo 2 into a movie or TV show? I think TV show. Because like I said, I do think Solo Star Wars story would have been better as as a series. And I think that I think Solo 2 should be a series. That's just my thought. What do you guys think about this article? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. And I'll talk to you fellow mutants later. Later, taters.